everybody, it's Cece. This week I am doing a review for the wonderful online shop EZCosplay.com or EZCosplay.com. I've seen it pronounced both ways, but I think it's EZCosplay. Anyway, for my birthday, my dad bought me a wig off there that I've been eyeing for quite a long time, and I'm going to be using it for several cosplays in the future. My dad bought one of the curly Hatsune Miku wigs, and it's really nice. So first of all, they are based in China, I believe, and my dad ordered my wig in March. My birthday was in the beginning of April 4th, and the store contacted him asking him when he needed it, when he needed my wig by, and stuff like that. He said that they replied really fast, which was really nice, and they actually sent out my wig really quickly, and it got here super fast too, so that was really nice. When I got it in the mail, it was in one of those like bag kind of things. It's pretty standard for wigs, and then inside of that was this bag. It says EZCosplay on the front, and I actually use this to hold the pieces for my Len Kagamine cosplay. But then inside of that bag there was this, and this is the whole wig with the pigtails and everything. It also had one of those cardboard little borders around it so the wig wouldn't get crushed in transit. But yeah, this has like crazy writing on the front of the bag. No idea what it means. But yeah, let's get to the meat of the review. Okay, so when you get your wig, there are two separate little things. The first one in this separate little wig net thing is the base of the wig. This is completely unstyled. I haven't worked on it yet since the cosplays that I'm using this for won't be until summer, fall-ish. One of them that I'm using this for is Black Vow Hatsune Miku, and I'm also using it for Deep Sea Girl Hatsune Miku at Daishokan, which I'm really excited for because I'm going to be making a swimsuit. But anyway, this wig is so soft, and it smells really nice too. But the fibers are really nice, and I did notice that when I took both the pigtail clips and this wig out of the bag, they were a bit frizzy and kind of weird, because usually when you get wigs fresh out of the bag, they're like super not tangled. But this one was a little bit frizzy. I didn't mind because this is super short, so I brushed it out really easily. But then, if you guys can see, the inside has a ton of wefts. This wig is super thick. I would actually compare it to the quality of an Arda wig. Like if you ordered from ardawigs.com, this is similar to what you would get ordering from there. The fibers are not shiny at all. They look really natural, really nice, and yeah. I actually, for this wig, since I'm going to be buying other pieces for it, this is like the base wig for like other costumes. I'm gonna be buying like straight pigtails and also like a braid bun. I ordered some color samples from Arda so I could buy other pieces for this wig, and I found that it matches almost perfectly with their teal color. So if you've ever owned a teal wig from Arda, it's the same exact color. I found it looks a little bit more blue on camera, but in real life it's a really nice teal color. Just so you guys can see the comparison, this is my Miku wig from EZCosplay, and this is the teal sample from Arda Wigs. It's their color 11. And as you can see, it's really hard to tell the difference between them. This is just in like artificial light. In sunlight, it is nearly impossible to tell them apart. They look so identical in sunlight. And yeah, and it's super soft. I keep like petting it. It's so nice. I love it a lot. And the other half of this wig are these two pigtail clips. Now, when they come to you, they aren't going to look like this. They will be clipped together like so, but they kind of come in one big curl. I did take a picture of it, so I'll throw it in here so you guys can see what it looked like. You can leave it like that if you really want to. I personally don't like the look of that. But then I ran my fingers through it, and just recently I added Motions Oil Sheen Spray to these and combed them out nicely. And they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, they're super thick, and they come down to about my waist if I wear them up high on my head. There is so much hair in this, like it's kind of ridiculous how much hair there is. The clip doesn't even like close all the way. Even if I like force it, it can't close all the way at the top because of how much hair there is in this, and it is so nice. Another thing I'd like to point out is that the butterfly clip and all the netting and strings and stuff are actually blue. I've never actually seen a wig company do this before, but it's really nice. I used to have a ponytail wig from EZCosplay. It was a red ponytail and the clip on it was black. So if I had it high on my head, you could see the top clips and you could tell that it wasn't real. But with this, if I have it like nicely on the wig, you really can't see the clip at all because it's blue. But if it was black or white, you'd be able to be like, there's a clip there. This wig also has elastic straps in the back, which is nice because some wigs that you get from China aren't adjustable. I have noticed that this it runs a little bit smaller than American companies, but since I have a pretty average sized head, it still fits really well. And yeah, but alright, I will put the wig on and yeah, show you guys what it looks like. Alrighty, this is what the base wig looks like. I really love the length of it. Excuse this like giant bang piece, I haven't cut it yet, but yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it fits really nicely around my head. I've seen a lot of more poor quality Miku wigs are kind of like a shoulder length wig or like a mid-neck length wig, and they don't like curl in at the bottom, so it kind of looks like weird. It looks like half her hair is like hanging out of the pigtail, which personally I don't like that look. But I think it looks really nice. For my Black Vow cosplay, I'm just going to wear this base wig with a braid bun on top from Arta Wigs. But yeah. And then the skin cap is just a little quarter-sized skin cap at the top. So you can part this in a lot of different ways. And it's definitely really long, like it's like pretty much the same length all around, so it makes it really easy to do whatever you want with the bangs. Okay, and now for the pigtails. What I do when I wear pigtail wigs is I kind of clip them into my actual hair and wig cap so that they stay in place better. I will say that these are pretty heavy, so it feels like I need to have my head down, but it's okay once you put on the other one because they balance each other out. So the wig looks like this. I really like this wig. You can either pull it a little bit closer to your face so that it looks a bit more full, I guess. If you move around a lot, it'll kind of create a gap, which is okay because these are pigtails, so obviously your hair is going to be up in them if these were real pigtails. One thing, my only complaint about this wig is that I've noticed that it sheds a lot more than your average wig. Just like brushing it out for the first few times, it lost a lot of fiber and it was kind of freaking me out. Like, it wasn't like huge chunks or anything, but it was like a little ball of hair, and I was like, this is weird. But ever since the first few times I've brushed out these especially, they haven't been shedding very much, so it's okay. The curls, even after you brush them out, they're really bouncy and pretty. I'm considering taking little like 1-inch sections and making them into ringlets, but I also really like how it looks just being loose and wavy. I'm not sure if these wigs are heat resistant or not, so I wouldn't super recommend using heat products on EZCosplay's wigs unless you read something that says that it is indeed heat resistant because I really don't want to ruin a wig as nice as this. It feels really high quality. Their fibers to me are similar to EZCosplay's fibers, especially on the base wig. These are a little bit harder to comb out, which is okay because they're curly, so I understand, but it's most likely heat resistant. Not totally sure though, so don't take my word on that. Overall, I would give this wig probably a 9 out of 10. It is my favorite wig as of right now. It's super cute. I really like how it looks on me, and really I've never seen this wig look bad on anybody. I've seen a few people purchase it, and it looks really nice just in general. That is my review of this curly, wavy Miku Hatsune wig from the store EZCosplay. I'll link their store down below. They sell all kinds of stuff. They sell cosplays, Lolita dresses, wigs, shoes, accessories, all kinds of stuff, so please go check them out. I will give a word of warning though. I did hear that the shipping is extremely expensive. This wig is listed at about, I think, $40, and my dad ended up paying about $60 including shipping. So it is a little bit expensive, but to me it's worth it. Alright, and that is all. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye!